Wait, where's Amber Heard? No! We'll take it anyway. For our good friend Jesse. Hey friends, welcome back to Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G, and look how incredible these brand new Aquaman 2 action figures look. This is the exclusive 4-pack that we got from Target that looks pretty outstanding from the upcoming movie Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I'm curious to see who these new people are, if they even play a big role, but here we are with cool accessories for Black Manta and Aquaman. You're not going to want to miss this. We're going to go ahead and dive on in. But guys, before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it to be notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below so you can let us know what you think of these incredible new Aquaman 2 action figures. And give us a big thumbs up. So, what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
Folks, this video was brought to you by Vince.
Stay tuned.
What is up, Vincent Gigi?
Vincent Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
So tight.
Vincent Gigi from Super Channel G.
Channel G.
Vincent Gigi on Super Channel G.
How you doing there, Gigi?
So nice to meet you, Gigi.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G.
God, is this great?
Joy.
Alright friends, let's go ahead and get started with this incredible, exclusive, Target exclusive Aquaman Sunken Citadel 4-pack action figures from the second Aquaman movie, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Look at that. That looks awesome. Look at this really cool graphic design on this box. Look at his suit. That looks great. Is there anything on the top? Looks like it's just that again. And let's take a look at the back here. Again, exclusive figure included. Which one's the exclusive figure? Interesting. I guess we'll have to find out depending on the action figures that are released. They'll probably be released these as individual action figures. So here we have, of course, we have Aquaman. We have Black Manta. We have Manta Man and Shark Guard. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get this open. There's the UPC in case you want to find this. But again, made by Spin Masters, and this is the first edition. So I don't know if we necessarily need to open the sides so we can just cut them out right here, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Too bad there's no little like write up on the back either, because that always makes it a little more fun. But maybe they don't want to give anything away from what's going to be happening in the movie. There we go. Woohoo! This looks like it's got to be some sort of something. Here we are. Ooh, accessories, nice. Okay. They have one accessory for each person. Very nice. And interestingly enough, I actually thought, I don't know what I thought. The shark gets the gun. Manta Man gets the little sword. Aquaman gets his trident, and so does, I guess the new one for Black Manta. Let's take a closer look. Look how awesome this looks. Like the way the water bubbles back there. And, well, there's their breathing apparatus, and here's the little plastic parts keeping them on there. So, it looks like we're not going to be able to just slide them out. Maybe our Shark Guard, not the other ones, unfortunately. Whatever, let's just cut everybody out. Here we are. As far as Aquaman. Like, where's my precise scissors? I'm not accidentally cutting or whatever, but oh well, I didn't find them right away, so let's just keep going. There we are. Nice. Oof. Getting close. Alright, sorry, I guess I could have done one at a time and it would have minimized how much time I was cutting here, but we're almost done anyway, so sorry about that. Come on, little buddy. You can do this. We're already here. Nice. Okay, nothing left here. And it does show that that's where the accessories are. Toss this back in here. There we go. Alright, cool. Set that aside, and let's bring our action figures on over. So, of course, we gotta start with Aquaman. Let me just move this right here. Get these little pieces that fell out. But here we are! Aquaman, let's zoom in. And cool, it even has that little scar right there on his eyebrow. But anyway, let's check this out, see how it looks. And wow, look at his boots there. But his head, it's like it does turn all the way around in case you wanted to, but it doesn't really pivot or move back and forth very much, pretty much because of the hair, obviously. There we go. The arms come up pretty far, go all the way around. They have a smooth little turn right there. As far as the elbow comes in beyond a 90-degree angle, which is awesome, and turns at the elbow also. So nice and smooth. Look at that. The wrists, unfortunately, do not turn. The waist does not turn. The legs do come out to less than a 90-degree angle. The knees do turn pretty well. They do bend in slightly more than 90 degrees, so that's good too. Interesting though, the color is slightly different from here to here. I don't know if you see that. Same thing from here to here and here. It's not so noticeable, but you know, when you're looking, you can tell. Now we can turn on the high part of the thigh right here to give it more articulation. And there's nothing on the ankle, but the colors look great overall. We got a little bit of paint bleed right there. And the mold looks good overall. So that's awesome. And then we have a little bit of, I guess, supposed to be highlights right there. Look a little rushed, but otherwise looks pretty cool. He's even got paint bleed right here on his scalp line. But looks pretty good overall. And we do have the holes right here on the bottom so that we could put for a peg so we can stand him up. And let's see, right here's Trident. This looks good. Pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this right here. And, you know, it's a little loose right here in his hand. Wonder if it'll be just as loose in this hand. It's a little tighter in there, but I guess it does get thinner over here, so I can hold it there. And this action figure looks pretty good, actually. Let's see. Ooh. Was hoping we'd be able to. There we go. That looks pretty great, actually. But overall looks great. I don't think we'll be able to put it in both hands unless we had it down. I guess we could do that. That's kind of cool, actually. Look at that. Alright, that is pretty cool. So, bring his legs in just a bit more. And so, let's see, on the back of the package it has him just swimming up holding it. I was like, guess we could do that. We'd have to get like an action hero stand. But I don't know if we necessarily want to do that this very second, but we'll put him right here. And that looks great. Look at that. Okay, cool. Next. Let's move on. Okay, cool. So let's do Black Manta. That looks awesome. Looks great here. And let's get a closer look. Wow, look at that. And this breathing apparatus looks pretty awesome. And I'm thinking, like, if we just get close enough, couldn't he just start pulling these off and then can't breathe? But anyway, that never happens. So let's see, can you even turn the head? I guess you can. You can actually turn it a lot better than I thought was going to happen because these are pretty soft. But that's good. Awesome, you can even tilt the head up and down a little bit. It's got a little bit of the fly action going, Jeff Goldblum. The arms turn all the way around pretty well. Let's see. And they only go up to here, a little bit more than 90-degree angle. This one goes up a little higher than that one. And as far as the elbows move into about a 90-degree angle. Same thing here. Oops, careful with the joint. You may want to push in that way as you bend it because it starts to pop out. See, you don't want to pull it out. Doesn't turn at the waist. And his legs come up about there. So definitely not 90-degree angle. Turn at the high part of the thigh. We have a knee joint that does not come 90-degree, but it does turn and pivot there a little bit. Look at his boots. Again, whoa, this one does not. I thought it did. It doesn't have a hole here to have like a peg so you can stand him up. But nonetheless, this action figure looks pretty darn good. Look at that. And he's got his own weapon so that he can fight Aquaman with here. Looks like this might be from Atlantis also. I can't imagine him just making it on his own. So that's cool. And I wonder... So we can't turn the waist, but either way. The hip joints do move out a little bit, so I almost forgot to mention that. That's cool. Oof. Come on, good buddy. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Look at that. Not bad, chiquito. Alright, that looks awesome. Let's move on to our next action figure. I guess we'll do Manta Man. That way we don't end with Manta Man. But I don't really know who this is, so you're going to have to help me out here. Because I'm like, They zoom in close. I don't know if mine just has a blemish right here. I'm not able to see in there. I think it's not supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to get a better view of the face. And I'm like, I don't know, is that even a man in there? Looks like it could be a woman. But anyway, this is a cool-ish looking figure. Looks like it has the same breathing apparatus as, or a very similar one to Black Manta. And for some reason I can't get him to, can't get his, there we go, his head to straighten out. And it was because this was pulling on it, but anywho, let's see. The head moves a little bit, it's obviously restricted by that. The arms go around nice and smooth. They barely go up to like a 45-degree angle because of this. It hits right here. The elbows move up to a 90-degree angle. They do turn out also. No movement at the waist. Let's see. The legs actually move up pretty high. Look at that. And they bend at the knee, but no 90-degree angle. Interesting how this has like a little thin spines thing here. So I'm like, where'd they get this suit? And let's zoom in closer. I'm like, interesting. So I don't know who this is. Obviously we'll find out when the movie comes out, but this will be a mystery. If you know who this is, let us know in the comments. Besides obviously the name that it has on there. I'm assuming this is Atlantean steel, which obviously, depending on when you're watching this, movie may have already come out. We might know exactly what it is. But as far as right now, let's just say Atlantean steel. And overall, the mold of this figure looks pretty cool. Look at that. Like the cool shape of the suit. Looks pretty cool. And well, let's make sure it can stand well. The hips are a little looser than you would think. So interesting. So I guess we'll find out if this Manta Man is really a man or whatever, and what role they play in the movie. So here we go. This one doesn't stand that great. Alright, put them right here. Look at that. Anyway, still cool looking fig. Bring that there. Alright, and let's move on to our last action figure. Last action figure in this 4-pack is this really cool looking shark guard. It's like a hammerhead shark going on here. And whoa! Pretty sick looking, look at that. The head does not turn or pivot in any way. It's a pretty cool mold, look at that, with the eyes. That's pretty sick right here on the ends. The gills. It's a great detail. A lot of love went into making this action figure. Too bad it doesn't turn at the waist either, but let's see. The arms go out pretty well. Look at that. You can do the crane kick from the Karate Kid. The elbows do come in to roughly a 90-degree angle. They do turn out. No wrist action. Cool fins right there. It's got a cool little satchel belt that goes around his tail. Look at that. Tail does not move. Soft plastic, but it doesn't move. The legs, wow. Interesting legs. They're kind of like, I don't know, like dinosaur birdish. Let's see. It doesn't turn at the high part of the thigh, even though it kind of looked like it. And it looks like I might need to be careful because when I move the knee, the leg could pop off. But the knees turn, bend a little bit. Look at that. And do they turn? They kind of twist. But otherwise, that's kind of cool. It just looks great. And let's see, what about holding this gun? Look at his hand there. So we just put that in there. Like, how's that supposed to look? Let's go back over here. I don't know, right here, let me zoom out. Oop, I dropped them. Doesn't even look like it's really holding, it's just back there. Let's see. Drop them on the floor. So this hand will just kind of I guess not. So anywho, just have him rocking out, holding it like that, I guess, for now. The legs don't really move out. Pivot a little bit, slightly, but anyway. There we go. Guess we can move everyone up based on that. That looks pretty cool. Like, maybe we can put him over here. All right, cool. Here, let me move slightly. All right, let me know what you think of this. These action figures look great. And the colors look great, the molds look great, and I can't wait to find out exactly what is happening here. So guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with us here. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these incredible Aquaman 2 action figures. And give us a big thumbs up and share this video with anybody you think would enjoy it. We have other great videos like this, especially for the first Aquaman movie. And I can't wait to see this new one. Depending on when you're watching this, it may have already come out. And it may already be amazing. So we'll be seeing you soon, guys. Thanks for watching Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.